Welcome to Eko Learners Support for NECO and WAEC candidates. Today, we will journey through the world of consonant sounds. Imagine a symphony of letters, each with its own unique voice, waiting to harmonize and create meanings. On today's episode, we will explore the song heroes, the consonant, that shape our words, sentences, and stories. My name is Mr. Babaji Olanrewaju, and I am excited to be here today, and I am your favorite English language teacher. Today, we will explore the fascinating world of consonant sound.
Eko Learners Support, a support program of the Lagos State Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education for WAEC and NECO candidates.
Our learning objective. At the end of this class, you will 1. Describe the consonant sound. 2. Distinguish between voiced and voiceless consonant sounds and identify examples of each. 3. Explain the key features of plosive, fricative, affricate, nasal, and approximant consonants. And 4. Apply knowledge of consonant sound characteristics to correctly pronounce and differentiate between the various consonants sounds. What are consonants? Consonants are speech sounds produced by obstructing airflow in the vocal tract. Consonants also contract with our vowel sounds because vowels are produced with open vocal tracts. And lastly, consonants form the core of most of our spoken language. Now, we want to distinguish between the consonant sounds versus the consonant letters. We need to understand that consonant sounds are different from the consonant letters. Our consonant sound refers to the actual sounds that we produce in speech, while our consonant letters represent those sounds in written language. Not all consonant letters make the same consonant sounds, and some consonant sounds can be represented by multiple letters. Now, we need to also understand that consonant sounds are the basic unit of speech production. Consonant letters are always the written symbols, and they are used to represent those sounds. We need to also understand that consonant sounds can be represented by different combinations of letters. Sometimes you have the letter CH being produced as the sound K, K, while in some words it will be produced as the sound Ch in some words. We will see that later on in the lesson. The same consonant letter can also represent different sound in different contexts, as we have the sound K in cat, and we have the letter C pronounced as S in city. What are the voiced and voiceless consonants? In English language, we have what we call the voiced and voiceless consonants. These are consonant sounds that are produced based on certain movement within the vocal tract. For the voiced consonant, it is produced with vibration of the vocal cord. Many times, when you want to pronounce the voice sound, you need to put your hands to your vocal cords and pronounce the sound. You will feel a form of vibration. Let's pronounce the sound B, B, B. You feel the vibration when you pronounce that sound. What about the sound D, 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 D? There is vibration in your vocal cord. Also, the sound G, 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 G. And we also have the sound V, V. The consonant V. We also have the consonant Z. Z. We have the consonants M. M. And we also have the consonant N. We also have some other consonants that are voice consonants. For the voiceless consonants, they are produced without vibration of the vocal cords. For example, you pronounce the consonant P. You find no vibration within the vocal cord. The consonant T or Ta. No vibration. We have the consonant K, or you can produce it as K. No vibration. The consonant F or F. No vibration. And lastly, we have the consonant S or Z. Like I said earlier on, we also have some other consonants also that do not have the vibration when it is being produced. I want us to know that in English language, we have 21 consonant alphabets and 24 consonant sounds. Let's move on. This is an example of the consonant chart in English language, and we have different sounds on the chart being represented by the state of glottis, the place of articulation, and the manner of articulation. When we talk about the state of glottis, we talk about the voiced and the voiceless sound, which I just explained. When we talk about the manner, we talk about the stop, the affricate, the fricative, the nasal, the lateral, and the approximant, which is also called the glide. Then when we talk about the state of articulation, the place of articulation, we talk about the bilabial, the labiodental, the dental, the alveolar, the alveolar palatal, the palatal, the velar, the labiovelar, and the glottal. Let's look at each of the manner of articulation. Now let's look at the plosive consonants. The plosive. What are the plosive consonants? The plosive consonants are produced by completely blocking and suddenly releasing airflow. To produce such sounds, there will be sudden release of air when the sounds are produced from the speech organ, which is the mouth. For example, we have the sound P. When you produce the sound P, you find that there is sudden and quick release of air from your mouth because you have partially blocked a part of the speech organ. We have others like the B, the Ta, the K, and the Ga sounds. And the characteristics is that there is explosive and abstract sound production. Let's move to the next type. We have the fricative consonants. And the fricative consonants are produced by forcing air through a narrow constriction in the vocal tracts. The characteristics of this fricative consonant is we have continuous hissing or friction-like sound. We have examples are f, v, s, z, sh, and j. Let's move on. The next sound we are looking at is the affricate consonants. And the affricate begins with a plosive and immediately transition to a fricative. It begins with a plosive, and we also have what we call immediate transition to a fricative. Examples are sounds like ch, as in church. We have it in j, as in judge. The characteristics is that it is complex and it is a two-part consonant. Let's go to the next sound, which is a sound that we produce from the nose. It is called the nasal consonant. The nasal consonant or the nasal sound is produced by allowing air to flow from the nasal cavity. The nasal cavity is found in the nose. And examples of these sounds are, we have m, n, and as in sing. And the characteristics is that it is soft, it is resonant, sounds with a distinct nasal quality. The nose is produced from the nose. Then we go to the approximant consonant. The approximant is produced by narrowing but not completely obstructing the vocal tract. Examples are the l, r, w, and y. And the characteristics are, it is smooth, it's a non-turbulent sound that transitions easily into your vowels. Very good. So we want to explore some of the 24 consonant sounds, and we would take them from their manner of articulation. We'll look at the plosive sounds like p. We have examples: people, we have pepper, lap, cap. Then the next one we have b. The sound is b. Baby, bubble, blank. We have or ta, bat, crate, chat. The next sound, the, dark, ladle, lad. The next sound is the sound k, cat, clock, king, and Christian. The next one is g, girl, log, Google. Sorry, this is Google. The next we are looking at are the affricates, and we have sounds like ch in church, batch, nature. We have in j as in judge or judges, and regime. Okay, we go to our fricatives. Our fricative sounds like f in fish, flask, office, calf. In v as in of. This word is mostly mispronounced by students. It is not of, it is of. We have vase and visit. The next sound is s in sleep and rice. We have the sound z in words like bars, girls, zool. We have the sound sh in words like sheep, sure, mission. And we have the sound j in words like pleasure, measure, genre. Let's go to our nasal sounds. So our nasal sound sounds like m in the words like womb, mother, mommy. We have it in n. The next sound n in words like note, no, nanny. And the last in the nasal sound in sing, bin, and English. It is time for us to practice. Practice some of these questions. So you have 20 seconds to go through this question to test your knowledge of the different consonant types with this engaging multiple choice quiz. Welcome back. I hope you've been able to try out all the questions, and I'm sure many of us got the correct answers. Let's now do this practice. Question number 1. Which of these is an example of a plosive consonant? Is it the sound f? Is it the sound b or the sound s? Which is correct? Yes, the correct answer is the sound b, because it is produced, with air rushing out of your mouth. The second question: which type of consonant is produced with vibration of the vocal cord? When you produce this sound, there's vibration in your vocal cord. Is it the voiceless? Is it the nasal or the voiced? Yes, you are right. It is the voiced consonants. Let's go to the third question. Which of these is an example of an affricate consonant? Which of these is an example of an affricate consonant? Is it ch? Is it z? Or is it l? The answer is ch, is an affricate consonant. Some of you would have gone for the sound z, which is a fricative consonant. And the last question: which of these is a correct sound for the underlined word globe? Or which of these is correct sound for the underlined word globe? Globe. The underlined letter in that word globe. Is it the sound ch? Is it the sound z? Is it the sound l or the sound b? Which is the correct? And the correct answer is the sound b. Very good. You did very well today. I hope you've been able to master the consonants, and I hope each and every one of us understand that there is a difference between the consonant sound and the consonant alphabet.
Eko Learners Support, a support program of the Lagos State Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education for WAEC and NECO candidates.
For feedback, for comments, and for questions, you can reach out to us through our social media handle. It has been great taking us through today's journey. See you in the next episode. Bye.
Acing your WAEC and NECO examinations has been made easy by the Lagos State Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education with the Eko Learners Support for WAEC and NECO candidates television program. Join seasoned teachers as they take you through these core subjects: mathematics, English language, physics, chemistry, and biology, targeting the exact syllabus of WAEC and NECO. Watch Eko Learners Support for WAEC and NECO candidates on this station. Learners can also connect with Eko Learners Support for WAEC and NECO candidates through these social media platforms to access more educational content and give their feedback. Eko Learners Support for WAEC and NECO candidates. Pass your examinations with flying colors.
Thank you.